Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Breaking Tables, powered by Code Socks, presented by Cold Front Report. This is yours truly, Brian Van Slyke. What's going on, guys?
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills.
It's gonna be a fun show
you know
tonight.
I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you repping? What's your team? Who you repping? What's your team? You know I'm repping for my team. I got that talent on my team. Micah High, Jordan Boyer, can you catch it? Trade day is like a mask, you're not catching anything. Matt Milano,
Guys, it's going to be a crazy show tonight because, of course, just like all y'all, we've been drinking all day. Speaking of drinking all day, what's going on, Tam and Neil?
What is going on, Brian? You're right. I have been drinking all day.
Mafia, we on a ride and we got traction. We got easy, we got
Neil.
gigs.
Can you please blow in this breathalyzer, please? Can you please blow in this breathalyzer?
No.
Hey, it's the Mafia.
Guys, welcome to Breaking Tables. We got a crazy show tonight. We got like everybody. Like, all right, listen, are you going to be sober at 7:30 to be on the show? And like, we only got 3 out of the 100 people we requested. We're going to go ahead and start with our boy, Tommy. Y'all know his face. Y'all know his voice. What's going on, big dog? How you doing?
What up, Brian? Happy
Dude,
Memorial Day.
Sober, dude. You sound sober. Like, did you? Is that your first beer you just had today?
It is. I did my drinking yesterday, man.
All right. Okay. Like a normal adult, because, you know, tomorrow you got to go back to work again. And I get you. So today's extra super special. We've got 2 girls from Fort Worth, Texas. They dubbed themselves the Hot Bills. Oh, dude, what is it? Hot Bills Mafia? Did I say that right? The Hot Mafia. All right. We're going to get them on. I'm going to start with Kate and Karen. All right. So let's get them on here. Kate, what was that shirt again?
That's the Hot Mafia.
Oh, and Karen.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show. This is the shit house, madhouse, dog house, whatever you want to call this show. We've all been drinking this whole entire weekend because it is Memorial Weekend. So let's go ahead.
Yes.
I think
we can't forget. We can't forget. Come on now. To every person that has died for this country, we salute you. We salute you. It is still Memorial Day, ladies and gentlemen.
that's it.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Gomer Pyle out.
I don't know what that was.
All right, Karen and Kate, let's start before we do this, what you call the group tightener. Where are you guys from?
Go ahead, Karen.
Fort Worth, Texas.
We
Fort Worth.
both live in Fort Worth, Texas, but we're both transplants from upstate New York. Well, western upstate.
Okay, whereabouts? Kate, where are you from? Where are you from, Kate?
I have a lot of family in West Seneca, and I lived in Lake Placid for about 8 years. And Karen is from Grand Island.
Grand Island, huge Buffalo, huge. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did. That's the car dealership there.
Yeah.
He's down here. He's all over the place down here.
Is he really?
He is all over Florida. Yes.
Yeah.
Kate, I'm sorry, Kate. Are you in a closet? What is that? What are you doing? Where are you right now?
We had some technical sound difficulties, so we were sitting right next to each other, but there were some echoing problems. So I am upstairs sitting in Karen's closet so that we can make this happen. We're that fucking dedicated.
I like it. I like your style.
Oh, all right. So we wanted to start the show off. Then what it was called the group tightener. Who created that one? Was it Karen or Kate? Kate's mom. You're the one that created that one.
Yeah, she is also one of the founding members of the Hot Mafia, and she calls them group tighteners because when you first get together with a bunch of people, you do a shot and everybody loosens up a little bit.
Oh, I like it. All right. So what do we got to do? We got to grab something, or do I got to pound this beer to compensate the not having a shot with me?
That's close enough. We're gonna do shots. We got little solo cups.
Okay, so well, what do you do? Did you do a cheers? Is that what we do? Is that our thing?
Well, Karen has a really good idea. I'm gonna turn it over to her.
All right, Karen, let's hear it.
So this is something that we do when we get together at Buffalo Brothers every time the Bills score. So we just let out a little, hey,
Hey, hey, let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. I just did a shot in the closet. That's a new one for me.
That is a good one. That is seriously. That's
Okay.
That is awesome. That's like, you take that off your bucket list. It's like, I did. My life is complete now that I'm on a show doing a shot in the closet. Karen, your place is a mess. Holy.
Don't.
So you guys live in Fort Worth, right? And I saw you guys have this mural outside. Can Karen, can you describe that mural for me?
Oh, the mural's amazing. It's from the Snow Bowl against the Indianapolis Colts. So when you walk in the bar, there's two bars here in Fort Worth, both owned by Buffalo Brothers. They serve authentic Buffalo food. I get my chicken wing, chicken finger, pizza with margarita pepperoni fix, you name it. And the university location, the official DFW Bills backer. You walk in, it's very nostalgic. Looks like you walked into a bar off of Elmwood Avenue. Everyone's wearing Bills jersey, and it's just Bills fans. Nice. So the other location is in downtown Fort Worth. It's newer. It's been open for, I think, 2 years now. They are open to all the fans. And so it's a lot of fun because you can really start razzing on the Cowboy fans next to you, or the Dolphin fans across the room that decided to show up, or some dumbass Patriot fan that walks into a Buffalo bar.
Or the Bears fans that come in.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah.
So walk in, we have this, just massive bar with like 87 different TVs. There's a big media room in the back with stadium seating that we usually take over during the games. But along the back is just this full wall mural of the Snow Bowl. It's just amazing.
That's awesome. You sent that picture. I was just like, oh my God. I wish I need to get that as my background. What do you guys think? I think when we play the Colts that week, I need that as my background because that gives me tingles because that game was awesome.
It was.
That game was awesome. Those guys just looked like they were having a blast out there. Snowballs flowing, like boom.
Snow
angels, yeah.
We have another friend of ours who's also a founding member of the Hot Mafia. Who's she was at that game. So every time we come in to the bar, we see her and we're like, have her tell all of her stories and whatnot.
I want to hear it again. I already told you 10 times.
Don't care. I want
Lay 11. It on me. I want 11. Dick Trinklewalder said I was there. Shady scored right in front of me. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Sweet.
So what brings you guys to Texas? You're like, we're getting out of Buffalo, gonna come to Texas and be around all these like blowhard Cowboys fans, I guess. I don't know.
Have you ever been to Buffalo? It's kind of cold there. I actually lived all over the place my whole life. My parents split up when I was younger, and I just traveled all over the place, lived all over the place, and then I ended up here. And you know what? It's outside of it being Cowboys fucking central. It's pretty good. There's some good stuff going down here. It's a cheap cost of living. There's a lot of entertainment value in living here. But Karen has a whole different story, so go ahead.
Yeah, so I grew up there, went to school at Canisius College, jumped over to Syracuse at Lemoyne. My parents always said, go to college, get a job, move south. Get a job, move south. Get out of here. Nothing's happening in Buffalo. And so I did. And I had a cousin that lived out here, and he was recruiting, so he brought me down and said there's no state taxes. I didn't even realize that was possible. There's no snow. They were paying well. So here I am 20 years later.
We lived
exactly like the same my parents said. So like, get the hell out of here. I'm like, all right.
See, all my family still lives in Western New York. I got the hell out of there. I'm down here in South Florida right now, just enjoying. I will never, ever, knock on wood, ever shovel or clean ice off my window ever again. Ever. Will not do it. Can't make me. Tommy, you cannot force me, Tommy. No matter how much you tell me and you try to bully me and beat me up, you're not going to make me do it.
You don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. Listen, potholes are the best here.
Well, he lives in Detroit. He's a Detroit guy now. He's like, he's just everywhere. Tommy, how's the snow doing there? Did it snow today in Detroit?
No, today was like 80 something.
Have you met Eminem? Because there's like 8 Mile out there.
I'm not
Don't drink the water.
Maybe he's a Bills fan. I don't know.
No.
Just walk up.
I did, though, in fact, years ago when I used to do valet here when I was younger, I parked Antonio Gates' car and he didn't give me no tip.
Oh, what an asshole.
What an asshole.
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
No, not cool. So there is cheap NFL players out there, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
All right, let's we gotta crawl before we walk. We gotta get a little emotional here before we can laugh. We gotta earn these laughs. We gotta earn these lulls on this show. This is how the show works, okay? Oh, I didn't even do that one. When's the last time, Karen, you cried tears of happiness, tears from my beers of joy for the Buffalo Bills? I want that story. I want to hear it.
So it was probably when we beat Baltimore.
Nice.
It was just the best feeling in the world. It was just amazing. In fact, that night, Kate, we did something pretty interesting, didn't we?
We did. And that was the last time I cried as well. Hold, please.
So we went out with 4 other people. One diehard Cowboys fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
more hardcore than I will ever be, Kate. I promise you.
We were not sober at all, and decided that we made it to the AFC Championship, and we were so fucking excited. We're like, don't care. We made it in like 15 minutes before the tattoo parlor closed, and they were so not happy with us.
So, Karen, did you get one as well?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
So,
Tampa Neal, we need one.
Let's figure out how to get that camera to look away. Anyway, so one is when we win the Super Bowl this year, we're going to go back and have it finished. 2,
like
a Cowboys fan to get one across his chest.
yes, we did. Yes, we did. He was a lifelong Cowboys fan, and he jumped ship that night and got one right here.
Is he now a Bills fan? Please tell me that you converted somebody. Nice.
Yes.
Actually, Karen, if you would be so kind as to show. So we're the Hot Mafia because it was 5 girls that founded the club, right? And then, but we have a whole bunch of guy friends that are all in the club as well. So these are their merchandise that they get to wear.
Wait, so I do have a funny question. So the Cowboys fans, did you get him to get out of the closet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Dude, that's cool. That is cool. Getting people to convert other fans, showing that we love this team. We love Buffalo Bills. All right, it's our thing. It's our fetish. We can say that. What's your fetish? People are like feet, Rex Ryan kind of thing. Like us is like Buffalo Bills. Us is like, hey, I like the Buffalo Bills. Oh my God, that's crazy how much we love Buffalo Bills. And then when that craziness like leaks to other people, other fans who are like teeter-tottering because they like have shady teams like Chris Richter, the Bears. He's gonna by the end of the year, he's gonna be a Bills fan. Yeah, and we're gonna have a live show.
Oh, I'm convinced he will be too.
And he's going to wear a Trubisky jersey. And I'm like, I asked him, you got a Trubisky jersey? He's like, I do.
Well, that's a good
you're gonna
start.
wear it. We're doing a live show. You're gonna wear it. Bills versus Bears during the preseason. Let's get down with a get down. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I love.
Feels good. Feels
I
good.
love converting people. It's my favorite thing. It makes me so happy, especially when they're Cowboys fans.
We got cookies.
About this time here. So, like growing up a diehard Bills fan, diehard. I was in high school when we went to the Super Bowl. I remember having a parade for them because they fucking lost. I mean, who has a parade when you lose? We do because we love the Bills.
Thank you, Richard.
Yes.
Thank you, Richard.
Like, oh man, the bandwagoners, the Fairweather
Hi,
fans.
Dad.
Richard Dad.
That's my dad, Mr. One DJ.
Okay, Dad in the house.
No one clears the house faster than Cowboys fans at halftime. They're never around. So one of the things I get a lot wearing my Bills gear around Dallas and Fort Worth is that I've got people that come up to me and say, so are you a true fan or are you a bandwagoner? And I'm like, just want to smack them.
Oh my God.
So Karen, we talked a little bit about this before the show. You went to the Thanksgiving Day game.
I did with my good friend Larry and all the San Diego crew.
Did they bail on the halftime?
Oh my God! At
Cowboys
halftime,
fans?
we owned that place. There were so many Bills fans. At the end of the game, everyone was in the hallway. We went. If you ever get to come to DFW, you have to go to Texas Live. So in Arlington, basically, it's a triangle of the Cowboys Stadium, the old baseball stadium, and the new Globe Life Stadium. And in the middle is Texas Live, this huge 2-floor indoor, outdoor, just insane party area. And after the game, it was just wall-to-wall Bills jerseys. No Cowboys fans to be seen, period.
It sounds like the Dolphins fans down here. You guys got a following here. They're all I got trying to keep up here. But the Dolphins fans,
Hey, Mo.
they don't get here and they don't get to the game until like second quarter, and they leave, in the third. That's
why would they stay?
That's a good point. They paid for it too.
That is a good point.
And I got to give a quick shout out to all. I have a whole bunch of friends in Fort Lauderdale because I've worked down there for on and off for years. And Susie and Bill, love you guys, but I don't know what to tell you. Play better.
Where'd you lived in Fort Lauderdale? Where'd you live?
I did not live there, but I worked there 4 times a year at what is the Hard Rock in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
I made a lot of.
That was a giant guitar. It's literally a giant guitar at that place. I'm like, what?
It is a giant fucking guitar. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yes.
You can see the lights from my house. My backyard, you can see those lights just straight up. I'm like, look at that. See those lights?
If only they could get a better football team to go along with their fancy ass casino.
No, we don't want
it. We don't want it.
We don't want it. We don't want that because the true fans or the true team is up in New York, and this is Josh Allen's second home. You guys know that, right? Every time he comes in the stadium, dude, he just like 5,000 yards. Doesn't matter how many points it is. He owns Hard Rock Stadium. Sorry,
That's
Dolphins
right.
fans.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. I can't wait to see him own the Tampa Stadium here this year.
There we go. I'm going to do it in James Dunning's accent. Hi, Kate. It's JD hanging with butter. Okay, Mother Killer in Costa Rica. I don't know why he's Australian all of a sudden.
No. He sounds like Robert De Niro. You're so far off. But thank you for trying.
Was that Christian Wade?
Very cool. Very cool.
Karen, why do you think Christian Wade is the best running back in the world?
Have you seen him play rugby?
I have.
That's what I was saying. Oh my God! Where's my little horn thingy? There's a horn. I got a horn button. Hold on a minute.
Hold on, folks. He's been drinking.
Christian Wade, baby, Croshan.
He does his little Tim Hortons little things. He's so fucking adorable. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Oh, yeah. What is this saying? Like New England, wherever in England, how do you pronounce this word or whatever?
Yeah, he'll like, what's a whatever, and they have to guess what it is, and they're always like, way the fuck off. It's awesome.
What? We should play that. Can we? Where is this thing that we do?
That sounds like a cease and desist letter.
Yeah, I know. I already have. I think I got one the other day, especially from the old, the whole like 4-hour draft party we had. Streaming the show. You cannot do that. I apologize, NFL. I won't have it again.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I love it.
They shut us off YouTube for a couple hours.
Shut up, really?
I was banned on Facebook for like 3 days. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well, you're gonna do something, do it right. What can I tell you?
Right? Why not go all out? This doesn't matter. Cheers. And that's a badass cup too, by the way. Where'd you get that cup?
This is from Karen's freezer. These are the exact mugs that they carry at Buffalo Brothers. Basically, they just keep them there, and if you want one, you can ask to have whatever cocktail you want served in it. And her kids came up there with her one day because they claim to be from New York and not from Texas. Back me up here, true story.
They tell everybody they're from New York. I'm like, you were born in Texas. You say y'all, you're Texan.
Y'all.
But her kids love the mug so much that she went home and ordered one for her and her kids so that she could have them at her house when her kids were around.
Yep.
Nice.
No.
I want to. And it lights up. Does it light up? There's a button at the bottom. Does it light up?
No, there's no button.
Oh, I thought I saw a button at the bottom where you hit it and it lights up.
No. There's a plug, but
so
I'm gonna drink it from
plug.
the top.
This one?
Is it like shotgunning?
Drink until he looks like Josh Allen.
I like it.
I haven't showed my wife that one yet because I'm sure she'll get like 30 of them.
Wait. Hold, please. There are more.
We got a Beasley one.
Whoa.
One and a Diggs one too.
Hey, you know what? Fine. If you guys want to have the whole drink until he looks like Josh Allen, I'm going to get like a beer glass, clear beer glass, drink until she looks like Josh Allen's wife.
Okay. Good for you. Go for it, bro.
Allen.
Chris Richter, you will be a Bills fan by the end of the year. I think we should convert one more. I like it. Let's do this.
Tears in my beer, Kate. What do you got?
I'm sorry, it's the same night. I mean, we
Same
cried,
night.
we got inked. It was amazing. And I'm not going to say I wasn't disappointed when we lost to Kansas City, but I didn't cry because I know what a bright future we have. Josh Allen is going to perform amazingly. How he has improved over the last couple of years is just phenomenal. He's our future. Our new GM is doing a lot of great stuff with the salary caps. I really like everything that's happening. And anyone who has any sort of football mind has to know that we're going to be a threat for at least the next 3 years. At least. And you know what, Tom Brady?
This is an understatement.
We're coming for you.
And Kate, does Karen's shoes smell, being that you're in her closet?
Oh my
They
God.
smell like roses. Are you kidding? She's amazing.
That is awesome. Oh, you guys are BFFs. I love it. Tommy, when's the last time you cried, bud?
27.
No, you can't say the same thing. I know I asked you this question before, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I need a new story.
The Dolphins won the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm done. So, Karen, Kate, we have this ongoing joke where that Tommy's background, that's a green screen. Behind the green screen, it's all Dolphins memorabilia. It's just an inside joke. So we gotta let him in on the inside joke. That's why
I'm
he
here
said
to
that.
take notes. I'm just taking notes on you Bills fans. Bringing it back.
Like as soon as we hit the end live, like he rips like the logo off. It's the Dolphins. He tears off himself like a Adidas jump starter. He just rip off. It's all Dolphins gear. You know, that's just,
Like a woman taking her bra off at the end of the day. Dude, I don't know about you, Tommy, man. I'm starting to, I don't know, man. I'm starting to get some weird vibes.
That's how I do.
It's like me leaving a store that still requires me to wear a mask. I walk out of that place as soon as I walk out the door. rip it off. Like, you know, I just got done giving surgery or something like that. Like, I'm done. I'm done.
No mask anymore, buddy. I went out this weekend. I couldn't believe it. I got to walk around in stores with no mask. It was unbelievable.
Kind of feels weird, doesn't it, guys? I mean, I don't know how's it like down in Texas, Karen, Kate? Is it like have they loosened up? I mean, Republican, right? Red.
Right, I think they're like us. They're worse than us, I think, or I should say worse. They're actually better than us. They like ripped that shit out a long while ago.
Yep.
Nice.
No mask, lots of guns. I mean, it's been a while. We could pretty much go almost anywhere you want to go now.
Yeah.
And I know Florida was first, and smart move, Governor. And in order to get all the revenue from spring break, because everyone was coming down there, got to give a nod to that. We were part of the second group of states to demask. It was us and Mississippi, maybe, I think, that came off next. And honestly, this is Texas. It's the Wild West. No one gives a fuck.
Right? Like, yeehaw! I'm from Texas.
No, don't worry. They'll wear their mask, but they will not wear a fucking mask. And it's fine. Like our infection, or the spread rate is being controlled, so we're doing fine.
Yeah, well, DeSantis like eliminated COVID from Florida. Like, there's no COVID in Florida. Yep. There's no COVID in Florida. Not getting political. No politics, guys.
My
Buffalo
bad.
Bills.
Sorry.
No, that's awesome. That's the last time I cried is talking about politics. So, you know.
Oh, that's an easy answer. Wait, hold on. Did Neil answer? When was the last time he cried?
Today, when he was on his boat, on his yacht.
No. It still will be and always will be that picture of Sean McDermott and Stephon Diggs after the Kansas City game. I'm just like, you know what? After seeing that picture, like I tear out. I get emotional. Like the rest of the NFL better be scared of that picture. That's it right there.
You know, I'm sorry.
They better be scared of that picture.
I'm not laughing at that, but they should be scared of that picture. That right there is some intense shit that no one else can match.
He was pissed. Diggs was pissed about that. He watched it. He watched Kansas City raise that trophy. He was not happy about it. He's like, you know what? I want to win. He said this week, he's like, I want to win 5. He goes, 5. And I want to win the Bills. And I'm like, okay.
So wait, you're not gonna be like a lot of the outside like oh, look at that, he's saying I want 5, I want to be a Hall of Fame, I want to get 5 Super Bowls, and most people team wise are like, well, how come he's not saying we want to win, we want to do this? Do you think, Karen, do you think that he's being selfish, or do you think that he's just being realistic?
No, I think people are reading too much fucking into it. Let him in Buffalo and let him up there in our Wall of Fame and let him go in the Hall of Fame as a
fuck yeah. I want him in the Hall of Fame as a Buffalo Bill, not a Minnesota Viking.
Do his thing. Get out there, catch that ball, fucking run, score a touchdown, get all the glory, go for it. Bring it to Buffalo.
That's right. Kate, what do you think?
Fuck yeah.
Enough said. All right.
There we go. That's all we need. Seriously.
I think that picture showed so many honest emotions and despair, and the fact that we really believe that we have the talent to get there. And that was just an amazing photo. And that's just going to show our intensity and our drive. And watch out, everybody else, because we are fucking coming for you.
You know,
okay, you're 100% right. That was an amazing photo. That was a photo of a head coach just showing his emotion with his player. And that's the team. That's the Bills.
That's the heart.
They're a family. They're one. They're all one together. And McDermott has them in a situation that's the rest of the NFL just be scared about. That's just
They
it.
should.
Look how many people that we got back, guys. Look how many people we got back.
I mean, they didn't want to leave.
Nobody wants to leave. Nobody wants to leave. This is Buffalo, baby. This is the community. Buffalo Bills is more than football. They're like, we can't get that any other team. You guys live in Fort Worth. Dallas Cowboys are all like bandwagon fans, you know, but they don't have the same exact fan base, that same exact You know what I'm talking about, right? You all know what I'm talking about. That same exact thing the Buffalo Bills fan base have. They don't have it. They don't have it.
It doesn't. What is it that so we have a Facebook group that's been steadily growing. I mean, we're not huge yet, but we're probably between 250 and 300. And one of the questions in order to enter the group is, so we know you're not like a robo whatever the fuck, is what do you do when you see a fellow Bills fan, no matter where you are? Say go Bills. It doesn't matter. You could be in the middle of Dallas country. You could be up in
Hey.
Hey, that's another one of the questions. And
I have
go
told
Bills,
them that in the middle of Publix.
It's Publix. That's funny.
You see, and we were out at the bar Friday. We were at our favorite cigar bar downtown, around the corner from our Buffalo bar. And some guy, probably like in his mid-60s, they were in for a big PGA tournament that was here, and he had a Bills hat on. And from across the bar, I just screamed, "Go Bills!" And he yelled, "Go Bills!" Came over, bought us a drink. It was great.
Nice, dude. We're everywhere. Mafia travels, bro. Mafia travels, right? Tommy, Pothole City, baby. Pothole City.
If you really are a Dolphins fan, you should take notes.
Write that down.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude.
Karen Cates, what are they? We talked a little about this before. What games are you planning to? Away games are you planning to go to?
Well, we've already agreed that we're going to at least one home game in Buffalo because you guys had him on 2 weeks ago, Larry?
Yes, for San Diego.
Guy, yeah. We're gonna meet him up there, and we're gonna go to a game with him. And awesome. We haven't exactly chosen what game yet. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just being in Buffalo for a home game is all that fucking matters.
Yeah, true.
Then New Orleans for Thanksgiving. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. This is me telling you I'm not going to be around Thanksgiving. But come to the game with me if you want. My dad is a diehard Bills fan. I mean, in fact, I'm going to share a memory. So when I was young is when we had our 4 Super Bowl run, and I was too young to understand what was going on, but I remember we had this tiny little TV in the corner of the room. We had this plastic gray coffee table. It was hideous. Sorry, Mom. And my mom's friends would come over. My parents' friends would come over, and we would cover this coffee table in chicken wings and buffalo dip and Salem hot dogs and everything. And then everyone would be so excited. And by the end of the game every year, everyone was so sad. And I really didn't understand what was going on until I grew up and started paying attention. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of sad, but it's still a very treasured memory. I can still remember everybody jumping up and cheering, getting so excited, and not understanding why everyone was so sad by the end of the night. Oh, boy. Good times.
Good times. I should have been there.
For you,
so definitely have to get together for Thanksgiving because I am 100% down on Thanksgiving.
I
told my wife, my mother-in-law, everything.
All right,
we're all going to New Orleans.
Wifey and I, we have like a kind of a list of priority. Obviously, I live down here in Miami, Fort Lauderdale. That's Miami is number one. We go every single year. We go to Miami. We were there last year during the pandemic when they only allowed 13,000 people. I was there at that game. Don't ask what I had to do to get those tickets, but I got them. Okay. This year,
me and Brian had a hell of a tailgate at his house. It was awesome.
Yeah, we spray painted. I spray painted like this old washing machine, like Dolphins colors, and I had an orange Dolphins logo. And we took a baseball bat. We were beating the shit out of it at like 6 a.m. Don't ask. It's right because they didn't have no.
I like it. It's fucking awesome.
They had no tailgating at the stadium at all. So we're like, all right.
So you got to make do, man. You just got to beat up a washing machine. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
I still brought my turkey fryer over to his house, and we made chicken.
Oh
wings.
yeah! Oh, we were just bad.
We were ready to go.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It was a good time. So this year, you guys got to go do the Duffy. Go to Miami. You should circle that one on your calendar.
Yeah.
But the priority is Miami. New Orleans is number 2 because Thanksgiving weekend. We want to party in Mardi Gras Wednesday night. Game, wake up, go to Bourbon Street that Thursday on Thanksgiving, and then go to the stadium. Oh my God. Guys, oh my
You're talking about Bourbon Street like you've been there. You've been there before?
Oh, many times.
Okay.
I love me some Bourbon Street. My wife never at all, and she has no idea what she's gonna get into. Spoiler.
Are you gonna tell her?
No, I won't. I can't, because anybody can be like, "Oh my God, it's epic," but until you go and experience New Orleans, you really can't. And I went during Mardi Gras, I went before Mardi Gras, I went after Mardi Gras. I think the best time to go is right before, like 2 weeks before Mardi Gras. Had the best time in the world.
Yeah,
stories that we'll never tell on air, but you know what I mean. But y'all know.
I love New Orleans. I've spent a lot of time there over the years, and I love Frenchman Street, Bourbon Street. I love just wandering around and seeing what happens to you. Like, it's just like the city kind of guides you, and you just have fun. You meet crazy people and wonderfully fun people. It's kind of like, there's a soul to that city, and it's very welcoming, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I look at Bourbon Street as if you're not waking up and having a hand grenade, you kind of failed.
I sometimes forget to eat when I'm on Bourbon Street. Just saying. And when I mean sometimes forget to eat, I don't eat when I go to Bourbon Street. I eat hand grenades. It's like I slow myself down by drinking beer, because everything else is a fucking shit show. Holy shit. Right, Tommy? You been to Bourbon Street, right, bro?
Yep. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It's chaos, but I love it. It's a madhouse,
Are you going to this year? You got to come down to Miami this year.
No, I can't, but I do. I think I want to go to the the Buffalo New England game on Monday night. I'm gonna
really,
because I'm only 4 hours from Buffalo, so, and then I'm gonna try to go to the Lions preseason game because I'm here.
Oh,
that's how you do New Orleans right there.
Yeah, dude, buddy.
You need to wear a t-shirt that the same exact t-shirt with the same exact location, same exact spot. Well, and then we do a live show, just random live show. And it's like, hey,
that's
Neil,
fine.
how you doing? I'm like, dude, it's trippy, very trippy.
That's fine.
All right,
that's fine.
Karen. All right, so we've all talked about things that we've done to change our fandom. Whenever the team is going, oh my God, that was a bad play, I'm going to go do something totally different. I'm either going to change my shoes, I'm going to change my socks. Some people even change their underwear. Are you superstitious or just a little stitious, Karen? Walk us through what you do, or whether or not you are stitious at all.
Well, being a Bills fan for life, I really was never superstitious, because it is what it is. You go get them next year. But probably the thing that I find that I do the most if we're not doing as well is I just end up doing one of these.
Oh, let's go. It's serious time. Oh, shit. Bro, that's like, didn't like Sylvester Stallone make that movie called Over the Top? He's like, he turns it over. He's like,
movie,
okay,
yeah.
I'm going to win this arm wrestling contest.
When he was ready.
I've done that probably more than anything, but not very superstitious.
You don't leave? You don't like move a different location, or you just like, don't talk to me, or no? All right. That's okay.
You just have faith and just watch the game.
So you're just little stitches. I got you. Kate?
So I'm much like this podcast. I live much in the moment.
Nice.
If I think something will help, like I'll take my sweatshirt off and I'll like turn it around. Or if I have like my Bills mug is getting a little like defrosted, then I'll get another one, or just whatever. Anything I can do in the moment. I usually wear. Actually, that's not true. I always wear, and this is going to be an excuse for me to tell another story. Hold, please.
Just gonna get naked in my closet. Watch.
Wife, if you're watching.
What now? What?
No,
yes, my parents are watching, and I just stripped on TV. Love you all. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is number 97. This is what I wear to all games. This is my Cornelius Bennett jersey.
Nice.
I actually met him one time in Fort Lauderdale, a little bit south of Fort Lauderdale, at Shenanigans. That's down by the beach, down by Hollywood Beach. I was in there with a Steelers fan actually at the time, and we were talking shit.
Larry.
Underwear, Karen. Larry's calling you out.
I can't wait for the next question.
Yeah. So I was in there one time with a Steelers fan. We were drinking, talking shit, and it was like 2:00 on a Wednesday afternoon. We were the only people in the bar except for this other dude that's sitting there with a bucket of beer and some chicken wings. And we just start drinking and talking shit about football. And I, of course,
Was
am
it
talking
Larry?
about the Bills. No, it's not Larry. But so he's like, "You're a Bills fan, huh?" And I didn't really pay attention to him because he'd been so quiet. And he was sitting over there, and I looked over and I'm like, those are Cartier sunglasses he's wearing inside. And I suddenly realized that this dude is like he was hunched over, right? Like just like eating his wings and drinking his beer, minding his own business. I was like, that's a big dude over there. He's like, I'm Cornelius Bennett. And I was like, and I'm not
when the moon is sure I like a big pizza pie, that's amore. I love you. Be a fly on that wall. Tell us.
I'm not gonna lie. The name rung a bell, but I couldn't remember. So I did this slight thing where like I'm Googling it like underneath the bar so he can't see me Google his name. And I looked at him and I'm like,
no,
holy shit, no way.
No.
Cornelius
guys, hold on a minute.
How here with me? Like at this bar, we're the only 3 people in the bar. And he's like, yeah, I used to play for the Bills. And I was like, no shit, you did. And he was the nicest guy. And we talked football for like an hour. I think he even picked up the tab. Like he was just such a cool dude. So
did you tell him you didn't know who he was? Did you
No, I didn't tell him.
I had to Google your name.
No,
he listens to the show, right?
Yeah. He's. You were so cool. Thank you for being so cool to me. I had somebody buy me. Actually, want to bet against a Cowboys fan so I got a personalized Cornelius Bennett jersey out of it because he made such an impression and he was so cool. And it's just a great personal Bills story, and it just makes me happy to tell it.
I'm texting him right now.
Text him. Tell him Kate from Shenanigans says hi.
Yeah, he lives like 30 minutes from me, so.
Yeah, tell him Kate from Shenanigans says hi. Like 4 or 5 years ago.
That. Oh wait, he's gonna be in Orlando, isn't he? Did you hear that the announcement they're doing in Orlando, Brian?
Yeah, it's Deion Dawkins, Milano, and Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh, okay.
No, Isaiah McKenzie. No, Deion Dawkins, Isaiah McKenzie, and someone else. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways,
open it up, Kate.
Yeah, it's refill time.
Oh yeah.
Don't spill it on her shoes in Karen's closet.
Well, I can't spill it on her shoes, but I may have spilled a little on her carpet already.
So can you just show us, like MTV, like MTV Cribs? Can you just show us around in her closet? Like, oh, this is her Tuesday gear.
No.
Karen, do you want me to do that?
Oh, not if you value our friendship. Stay out of my fucking closet.
This is so awesome.
Karen, sorry, bro.
Karen, did you tell Kate the other closets?
I did.
Okay.
She's been in there for a while.
So you guys are roommates?
No, actually, we're just at her house because I thought her internet connection would be better.
Oh, yep. Nice.
We were going to try my hot tub, but it's thundering and lightning outside, so that's probably a bad idea.
No, that would have been like a priority, I think. For ratings. I'm just saying, I don't know.
We really had a whole plan. We were gonna wear the Hot Mafia sweatshirt and then show off our jerseys and then show off our tattoos. Like we had this whole thing planned, and then Texas weather had other plans, which it often does.
All right, what are you guys doing next Monday?
You want to really have a shit show on TV? Get Larry to do a podcast with both of us, and then shit will really hit the fan.
Nice. Kate, super
Larry right now.
Now it's Kate's turn. Kate, super stitches or just a little bit?
Honestly, after growing up and once I understood why everyone was so sad those 4 years, I try a little bit every now and then. But honestly, I think what Karen said is 100% right. Our faith in the Bills is what's going to get us there eventually. Doesn't matter now, doesn't matter then. Like we're going to get there. And so I'm mini stitches.
Mini stitches. Can we say that? Can we say midget stitches? Is
I
that a
didn't
thing?
say midget
She didn't say
stitches. I said
midgets.
mini stitches.
Oh, well, now I'm gonna get hit with a fucking FCC ban now. Damn it.
There's another.
Now you're banned from Facebook again, but that wasn't my
There I am. Tommy.
You know who you upset?
No.
You upset one of our personnel on the Buffalo Bills, buddy.
Who? The fuck are you talking about, Tommy?
Look it up.
No,
You
just
said
tell
it,
me.
not me. You said it, not me.
What
You
did I
said-
say?
I'm not saying anything.
You have to now. That's
You said it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tommy.
It flew over your head, but trust me.
Neil, do you know what he's talking about?
Personnel.
Oh, well, there's a coach for the Bills that is not exactly very high.
Oh.
Thank you, Neil.
You mean
Of course.
he doesn't smoke a lot of weed? That's what you meant, right?
That's exactly what I meant, Kate. You know what I meant.
Thank you, Kate. Thanks.
But he is
I got
also
you, bro.
laterally. He
vertically
Vertically challenged.
vertically. What the? You can't do this. You can't. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Hold on a
funny
minute.
story real quick about
Oh,
Here
my.
comes the fatality.
when I went to the Lions game against Buffalo in 2018. I told my buddy, I said, we got a little guy on our Buffalo whatever coaching staff, and I'm like, I can't see him. He's like, that's him, bro. He gets up. That's the little guy. And I said, bro, sit down. So poor
Bro,
guy.
I'm a diehard Bills fan. I'm a diehard. I'm a diehard. I think I know my players, my coaches. I never knew that. I did never knew that.
He's been
I
there
swear
for
to God.
He's been
What
with
is
the
his
team
name?
since
Can I
Rex
Google
Ryan.
him right now? What's his name?
Yeah.
Does
Right.
anybody know his name?
He's
Cam
been
O'Neill?
with the team since Rex Ryan.
Do you know his name? Do you know his name?
know his damn name. I just know he's been there
I
forever.
just know he's been there for a while.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys know about him, but you don't know his fucking
He
name.
runs on the field when players get hurt and stuff. He's
How do I Google this like without like?
just put a
Nope,
little
there's no way you can do this, PC.
coaching staff. Small.
Wait.
I'm gonna Google off air. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neil, have you changed your superstitious behavior?
No. I am way too superstitious. I sit my ass on my couch in a certain location every week. I have a 12-pack in a cooler right next to me. I'm ready to go. My chicken wings, boom. I'm as superstitious as it gets.
After the last 20 some years, right? So I mean,
Do
we've
what?
tried everything. We've tried everything. It's finally all going our way. So just let it ride. Enjoy it.
I mean, I do. I go to game. I do. Other than games I go to, I should say, I park my ass in front of TV, and I go to way too many damn games. Last year, I went to one game that was in. I was kind of pissed. There was only one. This year, I got 5 on the list. Done.
Which game did you go to last year?
You know what game I went to last year, Brian.
Yeah. So Neil went to the game with us last year. It was good. And I still have
it
you
was
guys.
my 2-year-old's first game ever. 2 years old.
Aw.
She had her Bill stuff on. She was ready to party for a game. She had no clue what the hell was going on, but she was ready to cheer for the Bills.
And she saw Neil trying to do a funnel, which was hilarious. Disclaimer: he cannot do a funnel.
The funnel wasn't the issue; it was the shotgun that was the issue.
Oh,
Well, you know you're supposed to point it at the other team, right?
Correct. However, they only allowed 17,000 fans in the stadium, so we had
13,000.
something like that. We had an entire row in front of us and an entire row behind us. So having a 2-year-old at a game with having an empty rows in front of you
Oh, I
behind
bet
you,
that was amazing.
that was the most amazing thing ever. She was able to run and like, kids, have fun. I'm watching the game. The most amazing thing ever. Like, how do we do this forever? Oh wait, I gotta buy all those tickets.
There.
How did you wait? What? I gotta ask.
I mean,
What
I
the
have
fuck
been
did you
Googling this
Google?
whole time.
What the fuck did you Google, Tommy? No, this is don't slap me with the FCC. But what did you Google to find that?
I just put dwarf coach.
Oh,
That's the proper.
wait, can we say that? I don't know.
That sounds racist.
That's a proper word. His name's
Finish him.
Christian. Look, see.
Fatality.
Really, this is the first time you guys have us on this show, and this is what's going to happen. We're never going to be able to allow this show.
Where I'll
You
never
get
have
off everything.
like I'm gonna get like so many people like hate mailing me. Go, what would you? Thank you, Tommy.
I provide the detailed information for the show.
Thank
On
you,
the record,
Tommy.
send the cease and desist to Tommy's house.
Yeah, please, Tommy. What's your email address? Where can we find your fans only email?
It's I love dolphins at Gmail.
Yes.
I heart him so much. I heart dolphins right in the purpose hole. What? What? Jeez,
Oh, I
guys.
see what you did there. I see what you did there. Porpoise, porpoise. I got it.
Karen, where can we find the Hot Mafia? Karen, where can we find the Hot Mafia?
So you can find us on Facebook. We've got a little following there. It's great because so many women love football. We love football. We can talk football. We can talk football with any of the guys that come up to us. Sometimes even better. And so there's a couple of groups like the Buffalo Bills Babes, which is great, fantastic. Yeah. I love their site. All females. So it gives them an area to ask questions that not everyone necessarily knows in a safe environment. But what we want to do is just have a fan base that is run by females. We allow guys on. We have a lot of fun with it. Some funny memes. But you can find us on Facebook, or you can come down to Sundance Square, Buffalo Brothers. Come into town when you're in Fort Worth. Let us know.
Nice. It is. And like, in all due respect to the university location, it's wonderful. It's authentic. But what did you count? 87, 89 TVs at the downtown location.
Massive.
And quick shout out to the staff there, because they take care of us amazingly. Like, we walk in and they don't even ask for our orders. They just know what to give us, and our drinks are there before we sit down.
It's like
nice.
Fucking chairs. They're like, hey, Karen. We're like, hey, and they're awesome. They take good care of us.
And there's no bad seat in the house. They have TVs like literally everywhere, and we're there every Sunday. Like, doesn't matter whatever time we play, Monday night, Thursday night, doesn't matter. Every week we're there, because I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the Cowboys get a whole lot of attention around here, and we don't always get the games when we're playing like in our own division. So we have to go to the bar. We have to go to the bar to watch the Bills. So that's our main hangout, and that's actually where Karen and I met.
That place looks so awesome. Are you serious? It looks like you're in a movie theater. You showed me the pictures. Like, it looks like you're in the movie theater with the movie theater seats, and that mural does it for me. It's just like, I want to go there. Sorry, Mike, DFW Bills backers, but it's kind of looks kind of cool.
And nothing against them. They own the same company. It's just a different location. And like Karen said before, the best part of it is when there are other fans in there, you can talk shit with them. And especially when the Cowboys play at the same time as the Bills, and they put the Bills sound on, not the Cowboys sound. Oh, it's brilliant. It's so cathartic. It makes me so happy.
So during one game this year, there was an exuberant Cowboys fan at the end of the bar discussing about how rich they were. They were America's team. They're the highest profited team in football in the world, blah, 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 blah. And so I had a few choice words for him. And they just came up and said, look, you got to come down or we're going to kick you out. And then they leaned in and said, well, we just have to tell you that because we had to tell him that, but he's being a douchebag. It's fun. You get to reach out to every team, because every game, everyone we're playing, there's someone in the bar that's rooting for the other team, and it doesn't end well for them usually.
So what is the craziest thing that has happened in that bar?
I'll leave that up to Karen.
Yeah.
I want some TMZ shit.
I want TMZ, exactly. I want some TMZ stuff.
No, it's
Short-
my line, Neil. I want some
My bad.
TMD shit.
Short
You
and
want me to tell this story, or you want to tell the story?
go for it.
I got.
Fatality.
I was gonna tell the same story that you did. I was just gonna fill in the words.
Sure.
All right.
My New York house came up, right? And so
What
they
did
were
the other
talking
girl look like?
No, it wasn't
No.
a girl.
to a guy.
Even better.
I don't back down. And so it was a guy, and again, he was talking about like we're America's team, we're the most profitable team. So I stood up, grabbed my crotch, and said, "Yeah, we got the biggest fucking dicks."
Hey!
Nice.
Hold on a fucking minute.
That's right. That's right.
And what did this guy do?
Yeah, what was his response?
He had none. He had none. What are you going to say to that? You know, we had a lot to drink that day. The great news about that bar is we're within walking distance from Kate's apartment, so it's always a
Safe
easy walk.
environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can. One of their signature shots is a Batman shot, and it's Deep Eddy's lemon vodka and a little bit of blueberry Red Bull, which sounds kind of strange, but it's actually quite delicious.
Nice.
And they always have incredible drink prices there, and we tend to overindulge a little bit every once in a while when the Bills are playing, especially when the Bills and the Cowboys are playing at the same time. So the bartenders take great care of us, and sometimes we walk home, and we're being responsible adults.
Show up out of nowhere. I don't know what happens.
Hey, when in Rome. When in Rome, right, ladies? Am I right?
Wait,
When in
You
Rome.
said rum? Oh.
When in Rome. When you
When
have
in
Rome.
rum.
What I think is amazing is that in the heart of Fort Worth, Texas, there are 2 Bills bars where the fan club, doesn't matter, you want to call yourself Hot Mafia, Bills backers, Mafia, whatever it is you want to call it, that there's so much like just in like hidden in the heart of Cowboys country, and everyone just comes together, and it's a great time no matter what. So many Bills fans are hidden in Texas, and they come out during football season, and it's fucking amazing.
Come together right now. Buffalo
for me.
Bills. Tommy! Where can we find your fans only page? You have like 1.3 thousand million fucking subscribers to your fans only. Come on, dude, you sick fuck.
I wish. Buffalo Mafia Sports Talk on YouTube.
We love you, brother. You know that. Guys, he's not a Dolphins fan. He's not a Dolphins fan.
Are you sure? I can't. Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty goddamn sure.
But that's Dolphins colors though. That's why I kind of question that. It's like it's an aqua orange, it's like it's a Dan
Like
Marino
or
Russian
it's sleeper spies that like grows up in America and then like gets
yes.
that
So?
like American style gets like
I
called
love
up and
the
then
Bills. Bills #1.
Hey, I love the show The Americans. I mean, that was kind of style like that.
Buy this T-shirt. Here's the link, dude. Oh my god, bro.
you order Bill shit and Dolphin shit shows up at your house.
Thank you, guys. This show has been absolutely fucking epic. Thank you so much, Karen, Kate. I'm gonna have you fucking guys on again. Of course, I have to because this was so much fun. Tommy,
Cheers,
you're
man.
always on the show, guys. Everyone, cheers up. Group tightener.
Group tightener.
Tampa Neal, where the fuck can we find Breaking Tables?
Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. If you're not following us, you fucked up. If you haven't followed us on Facebook, yeah, let's face reality. You're not hitting the right button. But you're gonna find me. You're gonna find me right here in the next couple weeks. I'm ready for the season to start, Brian. I'm ready, man.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
You're ready. I'm ready. Hey, Mafia, you guys can find us everywhere.
Hey.
Breaking Tables. This is Breaking Tables. That's what we did. We just broke fucking tables. So I love all y'all, Mafia, if you're still listening. Daddy. Enjoy that closet, Kate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Guys, this is Breaking Tables. I love all y'all.
Love you guys too. Thank you for having us on. It was an absolute pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go Bills.